Please ignore my hair. I know, look, what? It's been that long since I made a video. I forgot how to speak. Please ignore my hair. I know I look like a Wish version of Justin Bieber, but we can push past that. As you all know, gaming is a very expensive hobby. Like, the new Call of Duty is going to cost me the mortgage of this house. But some people, unfortunately, have their last $100 and they want to buy the new Call of Duty. But at the same time, the wife is bitching at them, telling them they need to provide food for the family. What do? You gotta play some budget games. So in this video, I'm going to showcase some questionable games that will cost you $5 and under. So welcome to Gaming on a Budget, $5 edition. Right, so the first game we got is Shadow Warrior 2. It was released in 2016. It was the sequel to the 2013 release, which was a re-release of the original back in 1997. It's rated 8.6 on IGN, and the only console that it is under $5 on is on the PlayStation with PlayStation August sales, even though it's the 1st of September by the time I'm recording this. But it counts. It counts as $5 from when I bought it. It was developed by Flying Wild Hog. I don't know much about them. Apparently they developed some other bangers in the past. I don't have a clue. I'm not a fucking mastermind. Most of the reviews seem pretty good. They do seem pretty good, and judging by the reviews, I feel like I've got this at a really good price. And if you are gaming on a budget, might be a good experience. So I'm gonna bring along Basmo to help me discover if this game's a banger or not. I look like I'm in a cult. Fuck it. It's fine. Let's get into the game.
Yeah, you're the Payday 2 guy.
Yeah.
How did you get that?
Go to settings, go to player, go to settings and go to multiplayer, and you can change who you are.
Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah, let me match. Let's fucking get it though. This game looks unbelievable for its time, like 2015. Look at this place. What the fuck is that thing? You're the
Who the fuck is that guy? Fucking shotgun for the win.
This shit's insane. The way you reload it is class.
Yo, fuck you! I use my sword too, pussy.
Alright then, let's start fucking wielding. Mirror, mirror on the wall, let me see Joe's fat hairy balls.
Sorry to interrupt the gameplay, but I just have to mention that all of these games will be rated across 4 different categories. These are gameplay, graphics, control, and enjoyment. The max score they can get is 40 because all of them will be rated out of 10. And then we'll see which game gets the highest rating out of 40 at the end of the video. Let's get back to it.
Holy fuck!
What the fuck is that?
How are you, Jerry?
Nah, that's not right. Joe, that looks like an arse.
Someone's puckered bumhole.
That's what I'm saying. Tear the whole place asunder. Tear his whole shop apart.
We have to talk to him, lad. Come on, talk to the dopey bastard.
Hold on, I'm busy.
Like, I am loving this.
Mess with the ball, you get the way.
This shit does the hit hard.
I love the dual swords.
Oh, there's a big boy here.
Yeah, and he's after getting bet to pieces by me.
Pull yourself together, man.
Stuck in.
These dual blades are busted.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
Jesus, he got mangled.
Jesus Christ.
The revolver hits really hard if you want the energy revolver. Thank you for whatever chi regen yoke you picked up.
Oh, that's nice.
That was huge.
Ah!
He's one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm so tempted to see what the new one is like, because if this is the old one, what's the new one?
Oh, it has to be way better.
Right, so I'm gonna let Basmo give the ratings for this game. He has played more than me. He's made a full video of it. There will be a link in the description. So go check it out after you've watched this.
Alright, so this is my review on Shadow Warrior 2. Me and Daniel, we played for about 40 minutes. I played for an extra hour myself. Now, he asked me to rank them out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 is the best, so I'll do it. Gameplay wise, gameplay was really fun, but it can get repetitive. I played for about 2 hours overall, and gameplay I'd give it about 7, I'd give it an 8. An 8 out of 10, because the weapons are fun. Between the melee weapons with like the just dual swords to shoot energy out of them, to double barrel shotguns, to all the such, very fun. There's great movement, great fun, because you're moving quick, you're going from one kill to another, great crack. It can get very repetitive, going from one person to another, kill, it's like, it's fun, but you do it for long enough, it's just the same thing, different day, so kinda sticks it to that. So an easy 8 in that way. Graphics wise, for a game that came out in I think it was 2015 if I remember right, graphics were surprisingly good. I expected them to be a lot worse than they were. I was expecting a lot more pixely. Graphics I'd still give it about graphics would be a 9 because there weren't no 4K quality, but not every game needs a 4K quality, so it's still really good. Controls are amazing. They felt smooth. Like I would have probably changed a couple of the buttons. So controls, I'd give the controls be 9 because the controls same stuff as every other game going. The only thing is I probably would have had like the dash was on R1, so the right bumper, like that was the dash there. I would have probably left it on like circle or something, just a bit smoother, a bit quicker, a bit easier. But overall, still perfect. Controls had nothing wrong with them other than I swapped a couple of the buttons, but that's just personal preference. Enjoyment, I loved it. Personally, I would have gave it a good 9 out of 10. Comedy, it was an hilarious game. I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to. The only one I could maybe give it is Doom, but that's the gameplay wise. If you're looking for a bit of comedy, if you're looking for a bit of fun, like Doom-esque type game, I loved it. I would personally recommend it to most people that like are into that style of game.
Alright, next up we've got Rayman Legends. I don't even need to review this, I know this game's a banger. Back in the day, I remember going down the stairs 6 o'clock in the morning when I was about 8 years old to play Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. I was addicted. I literally could not sleep at night knowing that Wii was down the stairs with Super Mario on it. When I first got my PlayStation 3, I only played Rayman games because they were so similar to Super Mario Bros. And when I couldn't access my Wii, this is the game I fell back on. Now, Rayman Legends isn't my favourite one. It's actually the 5th game in the series. It was released in 2013, developed by Ubisoft. We all know Ubisoft, they make bangers as well. But yeah, this is the only Rayman that was under $5 at the time of purchase. Such a banger. It's such a banger. I'm still going to play it, I'm still going to review it, but I love these Rayman games. They are just PlayStation versions of Mario. I love that game as well. So let's get into it. Right, ratings for Rayman. Graphics, I'm going to give it a 7. You know, it's pretty bog standard stuff. It's a pretty difficult game to mess up. You know, it's not 3D really, so again, pretty easy game to nail the graphics on. But even at that, it's pretty basic. Gameplay, I'm going to give it a 6. You know, there's way better Rayman games. Never really touched this one when I was younger. But obviously when I was younger, I knew nothing about great gameplay or graphics, but the gameplay's, it's fine. It's a bit all over the place sometimes. A lot of things distracting your eyes, but you know, all games like that are the same. I have no viable reason to give it a low rating, but I have no viable reason to give it a high rating either, so we're going somewhat down the middle. The controls are a 9. They're just easy, hard to forget, you know. There's not many inputs. The D-pad and the analog sticks do the same thing. All the combat buttons do the same thing. You know, it's just bog standard stuff, but easy. I'm assuming young people only play this game, so controls for them, it's easy as well. And enjoyment, I give it a 6. When I was younger, I enjoyed it a lot more. It's definitely for a younger audience, as you can tell. And I'm now the big age of 20, nearly 21, so wouldn't get as much enjoyment out of it as I used to. Still an alright game. Give it a 6. That leaves it with an overall 28 out of 40, which is alright. It's not bad, not the worst. So, yeah. On to the next game. Right, the next game we're playing is Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. This was also under €5. I already had it, but it was under €5 at the time of recording, so trust me. It was initially released on January 18th, 2014, so it is nearly 10 years old. And is rated a 9.1 out of 10 on IGN. This edition, I'm pretty sure, was optimized for the next gen consoles at the time, so PS4 and the Xbox One. I'm not sure when the original release date was. I think it was, I don't know, it was on PS3 and Xbox 360 anyway. And then they remodeled it for next gen consoles, basically. And that's the one we've got now. Let's play it and have a massive crush on Lara Croft, because I'm going to hold back on busting the nut the entire time I'm playing this. Genuinely.
I don't know if this is the game I played when I was younger. I can't quite remember if this is the one I played on PS3. Boys, if you didn't have a crush on fucking Lara Croft when you were younger, there's something wrong with you. Or you're just not into women. That's understandable as well.
In our darkest moments,
Was this the Titan sub?
when life flashes before us.
Yeah!
Got to get down.
Oh, I set it on fire. Can I set myself on fire now?
I can't die like this. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo! That seemed a lot bigger than it actually was. Now don't pull it out! Don't pull it out that way! Alright, go. Get in there quick. I would hurry up. Alright. Dickhead. How lucky is this bitch?
Oh shit, that was close.
Run, bitch, run! Alright, we're going to the door. That works. Secret tunnel. Yo! How unlucky can you get? Why is he still after me? Yo! Oops. Got trigger happy, pressed the wrong button. Yo! He said I'm trying to help you, I don't know if that's true or not. Say bye bye, Thor. I'm gonna break my bumpers doing this shit. Right, mate. Look at the watch! Look at the trip! Yo! Ah! Can I jump onto this? No. What the fuck? Can I jump across here? No. Right, okay. Where the fuck do we go? Show map. Yo! What the fuck? Pause. Yo! I'm getting fucking anxiety here. Come on. Ah! Where the fuck you come out? Scumbag. I'm lit with it. Hitting quick shots from a young age. I am sick.
Right, time to review Tomb Raider. I've also realised one of my eyes is just wider than the other. I don't know what's going on there. This eye is just like closed, like half closed all the time. It's not a lazy eye, is that what that is? Oh, I hope I don't have a lazy eye. That's just something to fucking pick on. I've already got enough to pick on. Right, first we're going to go with graphics. We're going to give that an 8. Again, for its time, I know it was like a big game to impress everyone because the next gen consoles. Oh, look, PS4, Xbox One, look how good this game looks. But it does actually look really good. And it still stands to this time, almost 10 years later. Now, the gameplay would have scored an extra few points. And excuse my misogyny, but if she was just naked, 10. That's all I can say. Right, next we got gameplay, which I also gave an 8. Pretty good. Like, you could, like, everything. The story itself is, I didn't even play that much, and it's pretty interesting. Like, you do actually want to see if it works out, and you kind of want to prove the other guy wrong. But yeah, it's 8. I do enjoy story modes like that, like Uncharted, and what else is like that? Not much really, but yeah, still stands. It's an 8. Controls, I'm going to give a 7. They're just pretty bog standard. The voice controls is a cool addition, but can get annoying if you are recording a video, so thank God they added the option to turn that off. Again, with other games, not going to rate it higher just because it's basic controls. It's a 7, nothing special about it. And enjoyment, it's 9. As a straight man myself who's quite attracted to brunettes, seeing Tomb Raider on my screen is not something I'm going to... Tomb Raider's the name of the game, that's just not her name. Seeing Lara Croft on my screen is not something I'm going to complain about. So enjoyability, yes, stands at a 9, which gives this an overall 32 out of 40. Pretty good performance. Right, the next game, and spoiler alert, by far my favourite one, is Tricky Towers. It was originally released on August 2nd, 2016, and it was on the PlayStation Store, one of the monthly games a few years ago. I picked it up then, played with some old friends, absolutely loved it. Came back to it now in 2023 and still absolutely love it. It's available on pretty much everything. Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, every console you can think of is pretty much on. And it's rated 9 out of 10 on Steam. I do actually love this game, and it's the most basic one so far. But me and Basmo played it. Let me show you the clip now.
How you doing, Daddy?
That's literally gonna be the first thing anyone hears.
I'm gonna do some Tetris shit right here.
Oh fuck.
Oh bollocks! I'm not good enough.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Oh, I'm nearly dead as well.
You're an absolute fucking cum stain.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I lost before you. My shit fell before you.
Lad, I got an extra life as well. One of my powers is an extra life. Lick my dick!
You have to place the house on the fucking yoke. You're a bastard. You're a bastard.
Go on, Terry, slip her in.
You're a creep, man. You're actually a creep. Oh fuck, look what I'm after doing. Fuck.
Lad, look at me!
Oh lord.
Lad, if I win this.
Alright, here's the tactic now. Go on, you mad bastard! Give me the extra life.
Yeah, buddy!
What the fuck? I've used the extra life, it did nothing. Fuck yeah, that's alright. Don't mind that. Oh no! Fuck! Alright, no, we'll build up from that. It's alright, George Bush did that as well.
Lad, I'm trying to purposely knock mine and it won't fall. Fall! You,
Yup. It's fucking
you absolute cum stain.
Fuck you.
Why? Oh lad, look what you're after doing. I'll be him and I'll grab my food, you absolute cunt.
No fucking way. No fucking way he just won without being here. There's no fucking way he just won without being here. He went to get his food and he fucking won. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
So, Tricky Towers, I love the game so much. And I could literally play for hours. As long as you have decent friends that'll play with you, it's so enjoyable. Right, let's start with graphics. Giving it a 7. Like, it's not bad, but you can see they're obviously not going for amazing graphics. It is literally just a Tetris style game, so you can't really expect much more from it. Gameplay is a 9. I like the abilities to benefit you, and then the other abilities to absolutely fuck over your opponent. As you can see, it gets fucking annoying, especially when you've built a masterpiece and along comes Osama. I can't say that, that's not good. Controls is a 9. It's literally basic. You use your analog stick or your D-pad to move the blocks down. I think it's X to rotate them, or square. Pretty simple controls. Literally no fault. 9. Easy. And enjoyment, also a 9. It would be a 10, but there's a few, like, I don't even know what you could change to make it a 10. I just feel like a 10 is just a broad scale of enjoyment, so I'm kind of leaving it at a 9. Basically, I'm giving it a 9 because it's absolutely amazing for what it is. It's not some open world, first-person shooter, third-person battle royale, whatever. It's such a basic game with just blocks and little characters. And it's still very enjoyable, which is why it gets a 9. If you get me, I hope that makes sense. Overall, it's a 34 out of 40. Let's go to the overall rankings. Here are the final results for budget games under $5. Shadow Warrior in first place with 35 out of 40. Tricky Towers in a close second with 34 out of 40. Tomb Raider in third place with 32 out of 40. And in last place, Rayman Legends with 28 out of 40. If this video does well, I'll make a second part with budget games under $10, so make sure you leave a comment if you want to see that. And yeah, thanks for watching, lads. I know it's been a while, but hopefully I can get some more uploads out there. Yeah, peace.